Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for being here today with me on Storytime 365. My name is Barbara and today I have a great multicultural story for Thanksgiving. The book is called Duck for Turkey Day, and what I love about this book is the lesson that Thanksgiving is all about the people you share your day with and not the food you eat. This is a story that's written by Jaqcueline Jules and it's illustrated by Kathryn. To get ready for Thanksgiving, Tuyet's class sang turkey songs. They made pinecone turkeys. They talked about pilgrims and Native Americans. "See you on Monday," Mrs. Cook said when the bell rang. "Have a great turkey day." Tuyet was excited about the Thanksgiving holiday. They would get 3 days off from school, but there was something important she had to talk to Mama about. "Mama," Tuyet said as soon as she got home, "we need a turkey for Thanksgiving." "No, we don't," Mama smiled. "We'll buy duck at the market." "But everybody else will have turkey," Tuyet said. That afternoon, Ba Noi arrived from New York. Tuyet hugged her grandmother. "We're having duck for Thanksgiving dinner." "I know," Ba Noi said. "We're using my recipe from Vietnam. Everybody else has turkey." "Our family likes duck better," Ba Noi answered. Back home, Tuyet went to her bedroom. She pulled her pinecone turkey out of her backpack. "Mama and Ba Noi don't know the rules about Thanksgiving," she told the turkey. Tuyet counted the money in her wallet. $12. It might be enough to buy a turkey at the market. On Wednesday, Mama drove Tuyet and Ba Noi to the Saigon supermarket. Tuyet held her wallet in her hand. Inside the store, she saw all sorts of vegetables. She saw fish, pork, duck, chicken, beef, shrimp, but no turkey anywhere. Tuyet watched Ba Noi talk to the man at the counter. He handed her a package. "This duck will be delicious," Ba Noi told Tuyet. Tuyet put her wallet in her pocket. The next morning, good cooking smells filled the house. Tuyet peeked into the kitchen. Soon, all kinds of food would be put out on the table, but there would be no turkey. Tuyet ran to her room and brought back the pinecone turkey she had made in school. "Now there's a turkey on the table," she said to herself. She felt a little better. Her cousins, Kimberly and Min, came over at 3. They played tag outside until the grown-ups were ready to eat. "Did you know we're having duck for Thanksgiving dinner?" Tuyet asked her cousins. "Yum," said Kimberly. "I love duck." "With spicy sauce," said Min. Mama called them inside for dinner. Kimberly and Min ran up the steps, but Tuyet walked slowly. Was she the only one who knew that Thanksgiving was Turkey Day? "I'd like to give thanks," Daddy said when they sat down at the table, "for our home and our family." "For America," Ba Noi said, raising her glass. "For all this good food," Min said, picking up his fork. "I'm hungry." Everyone laughed and passed their plates to be filled. Tuyet had a little bit of everything, but she had seconds of the duck. She loved the spicy sauce and dark meat. When it was time to say goodbye, everybody hugged. "What a great Thanksgiving day," Kimberly told Tuyet. It had been wonderful, Tuyet thought, with lots of good food and family fun. But what would Mrs. Cook say about eating duck on Turkey Day? On Monday morning, Mrs. Cook gathered the class on the story rug. "How was your turkey day?" she asked. Tyler raised his hand. "My grandpa came. We played football." "That's nice," Mrs. Cook said. "Who else saw grandparents?" Tuyet raised her hand along with other classmates. "Who saw cousins?" Mrs. Cook asked. Tuyet raised her hand again. "Who'd like to talk about their dinner?" Mrs. Cook looked around the room. Tuyet put her hand down. Tears burned her eyes. "Is something wrong?" Mrs. Cook asked gently. We didn't have turkey, Tuyet blurted out. We had duck. For a few moments, the class was quiet. Then Fong raised his hand. We didn't have turkey either, he said. We had noodles and chicken. We had lamb, Tarek said. We had roast beef, Jonathan said. We had enchiladas, Carolina said. We had tofu turkey, Amy said. Mrs. Cook smiled. It doesn't matter what you eat on Thanksgiving, as long as you have a good time with family and friends. After school, Tuyet hurried home. Mama, she called when she opened the door, I have a new name for Thanksgiving. In our house, we can call it Duck Day. Thank you for sharing the story with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe, and please come back again soon so we can share another story together. Bye!